Hey everyone, welcome back to On That Note podcast. My name is Chad Reed, and unfortunately, I will not be at NCA like Molly and Des are, but this is our NCA episode. They got tons of great content with producers, coaches, owners. You guys are really going to enjoy this one. They had a great time in Dallas. You can tell by the way they ended that they were pretty spent. They were really, really tired. So they got a lot of great stuff for you guys. We hope you enjoy it. Be sure to check back next week for our next episode. And don't forget to check us out on Behind the Music. This week, we have the world-famous Navarro College dropping. We are very excited about that. So be sure to check out the New Level YouTube channel for that video. Thanks, guys. We hope you guys have a wonderful week. Let's get it.
All right, folks, this is NCA 2020. Molly and Des here. Des, say hello to the universe.
Hello, universe.
So we may sound a little echoey currently. We are sitting in the living room / kitchen of our condo that we got for NCA. It's like industrial, exposed brick, exposed beam. It's a really cute place. Yeah, it's kind of trendy, huh?
It is. I feel very hip. I feel like this makes me want to move to the city, but then at the same time, it doesn't.
Yeah. The traffic isn't appealing.
Right.
But the really cute condo is. But anyways, that's why it's probably echoey. High ceilings, concrete walls, and the such. We are looking out the window directly at the Omni in the convention center. We are literally a block away. This is going to be the perfect spot for us to stay. We are like seriously probably a football field away from the arena entrance. Yeah. It's not far at all. It's going to be amazing. We're really excited. We're recording this on Friday at 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. It's Friday at 2:53.
2:53. Time flies, my friends.
Yeah, I know.
So we're going to walk over to the convention center in a bit. We're going to get some passes for the weekend. And we're going to start doing this thing that we call NCA. Our NCA is a little different from you guys because we don't coach or compete. Most of us don't. Or anything like that. We're just here to hang out with our clients and see our amazing friends do their thing on the floor.
I'm excited to be here. It's a beautiful day outside. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. We have so many teams here that are competing with New Level Music, and we are so blessed to be a small part of their journey. And we are excited to see everyone hit the mat. It's such an exciting time.
It is. So this is just the beginning. Stay tuned, and we will be back.
Hey everyone, I am sitting here with John from Wylie Elite and one of their producers, Alex LaGrossa with Twisted Cutz. So John, tell me, how many teams do you have here at NCA?
So this year we're taking our 6 elite teams. We left our prep at home, so we have one in every level. We've got a 1, a 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That is amazing. And how are you feeling about their performances so far today?
So far our minis just went. Their name is Power. They hit a 0. It was great, and we're super excited for them.
That's awesome. And so, Alex, how many years have you been working with John at Wylie?
That is a great question. I'm going to assume, was this 5 years? The 5th year? Oh, yeah. We started with 2 teams, and each year the gym grows. And, I'm really appreciative of the opportunity every single year and, just awesome people.
I mean, he makes some great mixes for you guys. I'm a huge fan of them. They're all pretty much on my playlist when I work out at the gym. I'm guilty of it. I listen to the cheerleading music at the gym. But yeah, we're excited to see you guys. We're excited to be here to support you. And if you guys need anything, just give us a holler, okay?
Absolutely. Yes, please help us with whatever you can do. You guys are amazing. New Level Music, use it.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am sitting here with Brandon. He's the coach of California AllStars Rangers, and he was telling me, the inspiration and his thought process behind Rangers and their inspiration. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, so I was a young man, and I was in the military, and I was a Ranger myself. So we basically had the idea to make a team named Rangers because we wanted to use the mindset and the discipline and the training and the self-accountability from the Rangers, basically to teach these kids that it's more of just about being a unit, working together, and not just being a random cheer team with a random name that didn't really have any meaning behind it. So we took the name Rangers and kind of ran with it. Being a former Ranger, I definitely wanted to make sure like some of the former Rangers that I was involved with were okay with it first, obviously, and got there okay. And they said, go with it. Just make sure, you do it right. You don't embarrass the name and do good things with it. And so I always kind of try to keep checking with them and make sure they're so cool with what we're doing, obviously. And, that's basically what we ran with.
I love that. And do you think the kids kind of respect it more and hold themselves to a higher standard knowing they're, trying to live up to that name? Yeah,
most definitely. I think one of the funniest things recently that happened is, like in the state of California, I'll just be walking around and seeing moms and kids that aren't even on the team wear the Rangers Lead the Way T-shirt because that's the motto of the Rangers, and which basically stands for unity and not leaving a man behind. And they definitely like that, having that name Ranger and have it meaning something. They have something to like fight for and stand up, and knowing that they're a Ranger gives them a lot bigger pride than just having the name of I'm the white team or the gold team or the blue team. They're like, what is a Ranger? And I'm a Ranger, and I have to earn the name to be a Ranger. So it definitely gives them a sense of pride and responsibility to hold that name. Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am standing here with Zack Brannon with Cheer Athletics Plano. And how many teams do you have here this weekend?
We have 73 teams. That's including our All-Star Prep and our All-Star Elite athletes.
That is incredibly insane. And how are you feeling? Are you going to be able to run back and forth to see all of these teams?
We try to get to see all of them if we can. If not, we kind of divide and conquer and try to hit all the halls that we can, and try to spread that CA love everywhere we go.
That's amazing. I mean, the support of your coaches, what's better than that, right?
It helps that we have an amazing fan base too. Not just people who are part of CA, but we have fans all over the globe that also show up for these teams, whether they're level 1 or they're level 7. It is so cool just to see the CA love across the board.
Absolutely. And what do you think it takes, for all of your athletes in the program to be here at NCA?
I think they just have to buy in completely and just kind of trust the process, because, there's hard practices, tough love, all of that. And really the fact that they just trust us and the parents trust us that, hey, yeah, we're going to have a 3 or 4 hour practice and we're going to practice 5 days a week. They trust that there's a reason for it, and then they see the results this weekend, which is awesome.
That's amazing. The Cheer Athletics experience is like no other, right?
It is. It is.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Just let us know if you guys need anything, okay?
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am standing here with Alex from Wylie Elite and his producer, Eric Rodriguez with Global Mix. And how are you feeling here at NCA?
I'm having an excellent day today, and I'm happy to finally meet all the staff here today.
That's amazing. And so you guys collaborate together on music and choreography, and apparently now uniforms too. So how did all of that start?
Well, it all started when I met Eric in high school, and I used to cheer for him. But I actually got him certified to do music, and ever since then, he kind of just left the city, and now he's not only our choreographer, he's not only our music producer, and he's now helping us with the uniform, but he's also a great friend of ours,
That's amazing. And so how long have you been helping out with Wylie Elite?
Since the beginning, I'm pretty sure. I cheered for him when I was in high school, and then they started the gym in 2008, 6 or 7. Yeah. And I started working for them, and I never stopped.
That's amazing. So 12 years now. That's incredible. So tell me, Alex, what do you think it takes for your teams to be here at NCA?
Well, believe it or not, one of the things is aside choreography and practice, our music has a lot to do with it. Creating our music, having a great producer and a great staff like Des and Molly. But I have to say, the theme has a lot to do with it. So we're very appreciative of our theme routine coming from Eric Rodriguez and our music that just, we're going to wow today. So look out today for McKenna, and we're hoping to come back and represent you guys.
Yeah, and so I'm curious, where did this whole McKenna wizard theme come from? Whose idea was that?
Well, the idea was Eric. McKenna comes from one of our athletes that passed away 4 years ago, and we're carrying her name. So this is a very meaningful team, and we're hoping to keep her name alive.
I'm her And her sister's on the team. Her older sister's on the team.
What an amazing tribute. Like, that's just so incredible. Well, we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. We're so excited for this season.
No, thank you, Des, and thank Molly, and thank you, Eric, for everything y'all guys do, and appreciate your...
We love you guys. Thank you.
Hey everyone, we are sitting here in the coach's hospitality room. We've got a table full of new level folks. We have Alex from Twisted Cutz, the one and only Anthony Rossi, our engineer, me, Desiree, and Eric with Global Mix. Alex, what are you thinking about this weekend so far?
Thinking about getting some sleep. Last year, we went a little bit too hard, but I'm excited to see all the teams. You know, I'm honored to have teams representing Twisted Cutz and New Level Music, and it's just a fun weekend. You know, looking forward to some good cheerleading.
Very well said. Anthony, how are you feeling? You made it into the arena to watch about 5 teams. How was that?
It was an absolute blast, as always. NCA is always one of my favorite events of the year, and competition season in general is an absolute blast because we get to be out and about, mingle with the people, and speak to all of our clients that we know and love so much. So amazing cheerleading, amazing people, all sorts of athleisure. Everybody's walking around like they just finished working out, you know what I mean? It looks solid, like they all jogged here. And yeah, it's been awesome. So I'm looking forward to more, and let the cheer continue.
Now, Eric and Desiree have been running around to different halls to watch Eric's teams compete with his mixes. Who have you guys seen?
So I went and watched Power Athletics High Voltage, right? Yes, High Voltage with Eric, and they were in B Hall. They hit so incredibly hard, and they had so much sass, and we loved it. We loved being there to be a part of it, and to see Derek and John, it was just incredible.
Yeah, it was really great to see the teams, and the music sounds great in some of the halls. I'm excited for the rest of the day. I have about like 40-something teams competing this weekend. So I basically have about like 3 or 4 teams every hour. So I'm pretty excited for all that.
Yeah, so we're going to continue the day. We'll keep trying to get some interviews for you guys to listen to, and we'll check back in. Okay, guys, I'm sitting in the arena with Nathan Palmer, and we just got done watching the first awards ceremony. Nathan, what are your thoughts on everything?
Amazing. Some huge upsets, but it's keeping people on their toes leading into UCA in a couple weeks, and then leading into Worlds. It's keeping people on their toes. So I know Lady Lux had lost for the first time. I know they were trying to triple crown. They put on an amazing performance today, but Cheer Central Suns, Lady Aurora came out and killed it as well, and they ended up with the victory. Senior Elite for the first time in 7 years, the first time ever, but they've been battling for 7 years, getting second place, and they came out with their first championship, NCA national title. So congratulations to them. I know they've been working hard. Orange put out the large senior division was amazing. Orange, senior Elite, they put out flawless, beautiful performances. Yeah, it was great. Extra small co-ed was awesome. Gym Time Fever took home their first NCA title. They hit 2 days in a row, amazing performances, shut down that division. And yeah, it was fun.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Jerry from Navarro College. She's also cheering on Cheer Athletics Wildcats this weekend at NCA. Jerry, we just put a voiceover in the mix for NCA. That is you doing your mat talk. How it was that experience?
Oh, it was such an awesome experience. I got a text from my coach, Brad, and he was like, hey, we want to do something cool, and we want to have you do one of your famous sayings in a mix. And I was like, oh, really? Like, what? Like, this is something, like, I've never, like, experienced before. Like, I never had a coach say they wanted my voice in a voiceover. So when he told me that, I immediately jumped on it, and he was like, can you get to Taylor's office, Taylor's studio in the next couple of days to record it? And I was like, absolutely. So a couple of days after that, I went to the Taylor's studio and I started recording, and I just had a ball just being on the mic and hearing my voice back and hearing how it sounded with the music. And all the other things, good things that came about it. And then a couple days after that, once it finally got put in the mix and I heard it all together, it sounded amazing. So I love the entire experience of going to the studio and recording, and then a couple days later hearing it back while I'm doing my routines and stuff. It's awesome. I absolutely love it.
Absolutely. So everyone listening, when you listen to Wildcats music, it's right before the dance, isn't that right?
It's in the dance. It's in the dance. Be on the lookout for a voice in the dance. I give my signature, yes, and you're going to know it's me because you already know my voice. So
Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, you guys, that is a wrap for NCA 2020. My voice is shot because I've been screaming all weekend. But it was amazing. We had so much fun, saw so many people. There was some good cheerleading to watch. It was incredible. It was extremely exciting. We haven't really started tallying all of the lower level medals and stuff yet because there are a ton. We worked with some amazing people. We had ASR like swept up. They won like everything. They had so many. We were talking to Edgar and he was really excited. They're an amazing program. Who else? Our clients from Zodiac AllStars in Australia, they won with their team Shadow. That was amazing. They were so cool to meet.
Oh, and then we also had Jersey Jewels, who took home a national title this year for Junior Gems, and that was our first time meeting them. And we've been working with them for years, and they are so stinking sweet. I just loved it.
Yeah, I know Georgia AllStars did incredibly well. I've been following Tater on social media because he's impossible to actually meet up with in person.
We saw him on the plane. And when we got there, and he was like, come find me if you can. And when we got on the plane, I said, well, here's our hello to you and our good luck, just in case we can't find you at the competition.
Exactly. Some of these people are hard to track down as much as we try. Also, our friends over at Island Elite Cheer in Hawaii, they won a national title. We didn't actually get to meet up with them in person, but they tagged us on social media, which is so cool. Look at this picture of them. They're all wearing their little flower crowns.
Oh, stop.
They're so cute. That was amazing. And then we did tally last night as they were announcing all of the 6 and 7 awards. We were tallying those, and it's some pretty staggering numbers. Between Patrick, Taylor, and Eric, those are our 3 producers that had, placements in level 6 and 7 divisions. There are 21 divisions, and out of all 21 divisions, 18 of the first place teams got music with us.
Oh my God.
Isn't that insane?
That's insane.
And then out of all 21 divisions overall, 39 placements got music from us.
I mean, when we first got to the competition, we were doing some stats, and 25% of the music out of the entire competition at NCA were all done by a new level music producer. Like, that was just incredible. Like, a quarter of the entire competition was done by us. And then we figured out the stats of all the music that was done by a new level music producer in the arena, and wasn't it like 54%?
Yeah, it was over half.
Yeah. I mean, my jaw hit the floor. Like, to be a small part of these people's journey and their experience, and then to be at a competition, front row, screaming for them, supporting them, showing them their love, seeing the coaches cry when they hit. It is one of the most humbling experiences.
It really was a cool experience. We were sitting in the arena in the, bleachers, and Patrick was like, geez, I feel like every team that comes on, every other one has a mix from New Level. So we added it all up, and literally every other one has a mix from New Level. It was insane. All out of 15, we have 16 total producers. Out of 16 producers, 14 of them had a mix in the arena.
Yeah, like that's incredible. Like to even like to some of like our producers that have only been, you know, working with us for like a year or 2 years. That's incredible to have a team, you know, so prestigious to be in the arena and to hear it over those incredible speakers, and then to hear the crowd like roaring, like it literally like you can like feel it in like your body because the crowd gets so loud over it.
Yeah, it was an overall awesome weekend. Regardless of the numbers and stuff, NCA is just a competition that makes you appreciate cheerleading in general. It's kind of staggering the amount of change we've had in our industry over the last 5 years, much less 10. It's just evolving so fast. So we're thankful. We're proud to be a part of it. We love you guys. And that's it. Anything else, Desiree?
No, I mean, all I really want to say is, you know, being the director of client producer relations, it's really important for me to build relationships with all of our clients. And when we get to have the opportunity to come to these competitions and actually put a face to a name and continue building those relationships, whether it's someone that we've been working with for a year or whether it's someone that we've been working with for, you know, more than, you know, like 5 years, it's incredible. And when people put a face to a name, they're like, oh man, that's you? Okay, great. Well, then now I don't feel so bad bugging you with an email. But I like pride myself on what I do, and nothing's ever a bother. This is what we love to do, and we love to help our clients so that they can be the best of the best when they take the mat on the floor. And showing our love and support and being there to meet all of these people, it's incredible. And I just love all of the relationships that we've been able to build with everyone moving forward. It's gonna be legendary.
It will. That's good to end on. All right, folks, Des and I are going to get some tea and honey for our poor throats, and we're going to go jump on an airplane and head home to Atlanta.
Bye, guys.
Bye.